y'all doing today? This is Boy Blue, and I'm back. I do apologize to all my fans that I missed week 5 of the NFL season. I do apologize, but Boy Blue is back and ready in effect. He will not miss another week throughout the whole season. He always gonna give it to you raw. Now I'm gonna tell my viewers out there that about a week and a half ago, before week 5, gave out a little contest and on Twitter. And I had this guy, his name was I Spider 200. Y'all go follow him too. He gave away $100 because he told me who was my favorite defensive back player in the NFL. You know who it was? Marcus Peters. That's my guy. I will always roll with him. That's my favorite guy. I ain't saying he the best. I ain't saying he all time, because he not. He definitely been beaten a whole lot of times. But that's my guy, Marcus Peters. Shout out to Marcus Peters. He on the Oakland Raiders. And he's still doing big things this year. All right. So, Boy Blue gonna get into it. So, week 6 kicked off with the Broncos and the Chiefs, right? So, the Chiefs won 19-8 over the Broncos. Broncos are slow. They 1-5. They shouldn't be on the field. They shouldn't have been televised nationally. They just should not have been. Should not have been. Patrick Mahomes was 30 for 40 attempts, 306 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. He was sacked for 2 for 13 yards. Travis Kelce, that brother from another mother, 9 receptions for 124 yards. Can just somebody double him, please? Somebody double him, please. Like, that is wild. Y'all let this man go off for 9 receptions for 124 yards. And then I wanted to get in the fact that I'm tired of Taylor Swift. So now, all of a sudden, since they want to be a couple, they want to show up to every single game. She want to show up to every single game. Really? Really? Oh my God. But Russell Wilson, get done. I've been saying that for a couple of years now. Get done. So you don't even need to step back on the field anymore. You just ain't got it no more. Sean Payton, I don't even know why you coaching the Broncos. You should have just stayed up in the booth, Fox Sports or whatever you should have kept doing. Because obviously this ain't it. Obviously it's just not it at all. But that's what happened on Thursday to kick it off. Now, we're going to get into Sunday, into this Ravens and Titans game. And what's so crazy about it is that everybody wanted to come at Boy Blue on Twitter over the Kyle Hamilton hit on the receiver, on the Titans receiver. I ain't saying the guy shouldn't have been fined. I ain't saying the guy shouldn't have been flagged. But come on now, the league. It ain't a week. Just weak. And anybody can call me out on this. I don't care if you don't think I know what I'm talking about. I understand that it was a dangerous play. I get it. But it ain't like the dude was trying to do it on purpose. Come on, you got to get a DB some credit. You got to. It don't make no sense. You got to get a DB some credit. He got knocked out. He did. And I understand that. And I understand it was helmet to helmet. But you can't eject the player, though. Really, bro? I understand these are the rules. But come on, NFL. What are we doing this early 2000s, mid 2000s? What we doing this? Did they get ejected? No, they did not. So now all of a sudden in the 21st century, you want to change rules. Anybody that helmet to helmet hit, and people getting hit helmet to helmet on every single blade, pretty much. So you might as well eject the whole. You might as well eject the whole team. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. And then people have the nerve to come on me. Oh, you want to see this man die? No, I didn't say that. All I'm saying is that the DB, he shouldn't have been ejected. He was trying to make a football play, and I understand. He's trying to knock the ball out the dude's hand. What he supposed to do in the air? What he supposed to do? Just let him catch it? Just let him catch it. Don't make no sense to me, y'all. Don't make no sense to Boy Blue. Ugh. Wow. But I'm glad my boys Ravens won 24-16. In London. I'm glad. I'm happy for Lamar and everything. But Lamar got to get it together. OBJ got to get it together. I don't think OBJ that dude anymore, man. He looking like he ain't that dude. Ugh. It's a little scaring me around here. But he looking like he ain't that dude anymore. But Lamar, he got to get it together. He got to get a little bit more crisp up under them. Because the Titans were still in the game. I mean, Lamar was 21 for 30, 223 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 pick, right? Mark Andrews, his tight end, had 4 receptions for 69 yards. OBJ had 2 receptions for 34 yards. Really, OBJ? Really, Lamar? Y'all can't figure out ways to get this man the ball? Simple slant route, slip a slug and go, comeback route, anything to get this man going off? Come on now. You ain't gonna beat nobody if y'all don't have this man in full effect. You just not. I don't care how talented my boy Lamar is. You just ain't gonna happen. Just ain't gonna happen at all. But that was a good game though. You know, the Panthers got beat by the Dolphins. Two of them in the offense went off, 42-21. The 49ers and the Browns. Now I want to ask this question: Did everybody see a play where Ward got mossed off by Amari Cooper? He got mossed. I mean, straight mossed. I'm talking about high pointed the ball and everything. Just got mossed. Lord, that was something special. It was something special to see. And 49ers had a chance at the end. They did. And then the field goal kicker missed about a 36-yard field goal at the end. Lord have mercy. Was not expecting that from the Browns. Without a D. Watson too? Oh my God. Oh my God. 17-19 was the score. 49ers lost. You know, all these little arrogant 49ers fans out there, you know, talking about some, we them dudes. Just like y'all and the Cowboys. Cowboys, they a little bit more, how you put that word? Can't even think of the word I'm trying to get to. They're a little bit more arrogant than the 49ers. I ain't got no disrespect against the 49ers. But I got people that I know that like the 49ers, and they talking about, oh, we them dudes. We them dudes. Ain't won nothing. And yeah, I ain't got a nerve to be talking either, because I'm rolling with Green Bay and Jordan Love looking straight hot mess right now. Hot garbage. Matt LaFleur looking straight hot garbage. Oh, and I don't want to touch on this subject, because I will rip into Matt LaFleur right now. Oh my God. Oh my God. But Brock Purdy, he was 12 for 27 with 125 yards. Christian McCaffrey had 11 carries for 43 yards. And Brandon Ayuk, y'all got to get him some more targets. He had 4 receptions for 76 yards. And then George Kittle, 1 reception for 1 yard. He might have got, I don't know if he got hurt or not. I don't remember that. Seeing it. But PJ Walker was 18 for 34 for 192 yards. And then Amari Cooper, 4 receptions for 108 yards. 4 receptions for 108 yards. Just toasted them. On 4 receptions for 108 yards. Lord, they couldn't cover at all. Oh my God, though. But the 49ers, they're going to always bounce back. The question is, when they get in the playoffs, can they win the Super Bowl or will they bust again? Can they win the Super Bowl or will they get knocked out again in the divisional round, the NFC Championship round, whatever? Because we know the 49ers going to dominate. I'm not saying it. I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything like that, but we know the 49ers going to dominate. So, question is, can the 49ers be healthy enough to win the Super Bowl this year? We're going to get on the Saints and the Texans. Then I tell y'all CJ Stroud was that dude. My boy from Ohio State, he that dude. He coming, and he's ascending. I believe if he had a top wide receiver with him right now, oh my God, that's that boy. CJ Stroud. And the Saints, Mr. Derek Carr, let me explain something to you, because my girl in her feelings right now. Let me explain something to you. You was 32 for 50 for 353 yards, 1 touchdown and 1 interception. You can't beat the Houston Texans, who got the same record as you now, which is 3-3, and y'all 3-3. Lord have mercy, Derek Carr. Now, my boy Chris Olave, I gotta give respect to my boy, because that's Ohio State product. And y'all know I ain't gonna betray no Ohio State product. He had 7 receptions for 96 yards. And Michael Thomas, I mean, he a stud, but come on now. He supposed to be averaging like 7-8 catches a game with 100 plus yards. I mean, he supposed to be just dominating. Come on, Derek Carr, you gotta get on the ball, bro. And the defense for New Orleans haven't been that stout either. Even though Dennis Allen, he supposed to be a defensive mind and whatever, or defensive coordinator or whatever, where he come from, but he ain't been showing it. I mean, they giving up 20 plus points a game, bro. So, in the Texans, CJ Stroud, he was 13 for 27, 199 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. And like I said, he ascending, take care of the football, he's not turning it over and all that type of good stuff. And Houston Texans are balling right now a little bit. You know what I mean? But New Orleans, y'all got to get it together. And I'm gonna tell y'all this: I'm gonna be in the game. I'm gonna be at the game this Thursday. This Thursday night for the game against Jacksonville. And when I tell you Calvin Ridley, Trevor Lawrence, ETN, them dudes, they coming for you. They coming for you. So, oh Lord, y'all better show up because I'm gonna be in the house this Thursday in New Orleans. Y'all might see some of the live that day. Y'all might see some of the live. Y'all never know what boy Blue gonna show up. But New Orleans got to get it together though. They got the pieces around them on offense. I just don't know if it's the lack of quarterback. And I want y'all opinion on this. Is it the lack of quarterback, or is just the coaching staff that slow? Who is it? It's the quarterback or is the coach? Somebody tell me that answer, please. Now, we got the Patriots and the Raiders. I don't even want to get on Mac Jones. I don't even want to get on Mac Jones. Raiders won 21-17. I know Boy Bully be overreacting on Mac Jones and Daniel Jones. And I know you can't outright release these boys. But damn. They just not it. They just not it. You give a Daniel Jones $40 million. $40 million. $40 million to throw duds. Complete duds. Mac Jones. He trying to get his money or whatever. He ain't gonna get it. And I was thinking about this today, y'all. We talk about how Bill Belichick is a great coach. He is a great coach when he had Tom Brady. But you can see what he's doing without Tom Brady. And you can see what he's working with. And to a certain extent, they got to get another quarterback. Because Mac Jones ain't took no step. He ain't took no leap. He's scared in the pocket. He's fragile. He throwing picks. He overthrowing the ball. Just everything. Just everything, y'all. So, I got nothing else on that subject. Mac Jones, you might as well not even show up for the rest of the season. Can I just get a backup? Give me Bailey, Zappy, whatever that man name is, Zappy, whatever he is. Can I get the backup quarterback now? Somebody else. Please. Because as worse as Mac Jones playing right now, he shouldn't even be in the NFL. And I know y'all gonna call for Boy Blue on that, but he just shouldn't. Nor should Daniel Jones. And that's all I'm gonna say on that, y'all. All right. Jets and the Eagles. Zach Wilson, you're done too. Hear me out, Zach Wilson. You done too. I don't care because you didn't show nothing. You didn't show me nothing. The only reason why the Jets won this game against the Eagles is because of the defense. And Jalen Hurts and I don't know what's going on with Jalen Hurts in the offense. They just not in sync right now. They're not. Jalen Hurts was 28 for 45. I didn't like the attempts. 280 yards, 1 touchdown, and 3 picks. 3 picks, Jalen Hurts. That ain't you. That ain't you. I don't know what you and AJ Brown got going on, offensive line got going on, the play calling, or whatever. But it ain't you. This is not you. And I know AJ Brown had 7 receptions for 131 yards, and Devontae Smith had 5 receptions for 44 yards. But to only score 14 points against the New York Jets, now I did say the Jets defense is legit. They are legit now. Them boys now, they are. But come on, Eagles. Come on, Eagles. And then I wanted to get on Mr. Zach Wilson. I ain't done a lick. Zach Wilson was 19 for 33, 186 yards. I'm glad he didn't throw no picks, but I mean, really, what is he doing? What is he doing? That's what I'm saying. If you go get another quarterback that can give you somewhat a little bit better than a Zach Wilson, this team would have a chance. Nobody don't want to listen to Boy Blue on this. Zach Wilson ain't it. Y'all need to get rid of Mason. Call somebody. ASAP. Pick up the phone. Call somebody. Please, New York. Please, New York. But Because if it wasn't for the defense and Jalen Hurts throwing 3 picks, the Jets won that game. Because Zach Wilson didn't do anything for them to win the game. He didn't lose it either, but he didn't do nothing to win it. He had multiple opportunities. Multiple opportunities. I'm sitting up there watching the game. The defense kept giving him the ball back, and he can't do nothing with it. He taking sack after sack after sack. Now, I will admit, the offensive line is horrible. They are horrible. You can't mount on that, but damn, Zach Wilson. Can we get something? Can we get a better play call, Nathaniel Hackett? Give me something. Give me something, Nathaniel Hackett. Zach Wilson, come on. Come on, Lord. Have mercy. Oh, my God. I was lost on that one. I was lost on this one. But, I'm trying to understand. Trying to get to it. Eagles gonna bounce back though. Eagles gonna bounce back. I got faith in them. I got belief in them. They gonna bounce back. The Jets, the only thing I got faith is in their defense. That's the only thing I got faith in is their defense. Right there. Now, let's get to these New York football giants and the Buffalo Bills. I will admit, and I'll say this, Josh Allen still ain't no top 5 quarterback in the NFL. And anybody can challenge me on that. I love to see that. But he made critical plays down the stretch. He threw 2 touchdowns and 1 interception. He made the critical plays more than Tyrod Taylor. But Tyrod Taylor had a good game. 24 for 36 for 200 yards. He was sacked 3 times, 15 yards. Saquon Barkley dominated. 24 carries for 93 yards. Now, what I want to know is, what was Brian Daboll doing at the end of the half? This man could have sat up here and got 3 points. 3 points, Brian Daboll. And you run the ball and you let time expire with no timeouts. Really? Brian Daboll, really? That's just bad. That's just bad. Then, I'm watching the rest of the game because they was in the game. They was in the game the whole entire time. The New York Giants was in the game against the Buffalo Bills. And you telling me at the end of the game, you on the 1-yard line, last play of the game, and you don't find a play for Saquon Barkley? You got to be out your mind. You got to be out your mind. What are you smoking, Brian Daboll? Whoever the offensive coordinator should have been fired. You two. It don't make no sense. I don't care if they know it's a run play or whatever you finna call for Saquon Barkley. He your best player on the field. And you try to throw with somebody else? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy. Because I'm trying to understand something here. You got 1 shot to take down the Buffalo Bills. 1 shot. And you don't use your very best weapon in Saquon Barkley. Oh my God. The man ran for 24 carries for 93 yards. Yeah, he had no touchdowns. But damn, Brian Daboll, really? Really? Your defense kept you in the game the whole game. If your offense could have gave you something, a little bit more something, and your mismanaged clock looking self at the end of the half, that's why I told y'all. This is Sports with Boy Blue, and he gonna give it to you raw. Because I'm the only one that can do what I do. I am. Giants is 1-5. With a Daniel Jones that's hurt, that's getting $40 million a year. He ain't the quarterback. They need to find another quarterback. They do. Now, what I really wanted to get interested in was last night. I'm so lost, y'all. I am so lost I've been up all morning crying. All last night crying. Because I can't understand how the Chargers lose. How did Brandon Staley lose to a Dallas Cowboys? To a Dallas Cowboys, to a Dak Prescott that didn't play. He had a numbers wise game, but he overthrowing people, not accuracy. His stance is just messed up, just everything. And my boy Justin Herbert from Oregon, if y'all didn't know that, he was from Oregon, got drafted. 22 for 37 attempts, 227 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. You give Austin Ekeler the ball 14 times for 27 yards. Bad, just bad. Austin Ekeler should have had no minimum than 80 yards, maybe 70. But really, 14 carries for 27 yards. Keenan Allen was the only person that balled out, and Palmer tried to help out a little bit. 7 receptions for 85 yards, 1 touchdown. Joshua Palmer had 4 receptions for 60 yards. And I don't know what Justin Herbert and Kellen Moore was doing last night. I got no clue. Kellen Moore, that's why you got to let go. That's why you got to let go. That's why Mike McCarthy said he was resuming play calling. Because of that bullshit you was doing last night. That bullshit. I don't give a crap what anybody say. That was bullshit, Kellen Moore. Really? Really? You know how the Cowboys play. You know how the defense play. You've seen this every day in practice for the last 4-5 years. And you telling me you couldn't come up with anything better than that performance? Come on now. Yeah, it's on some of Justin Herbert too. It is. But damn. Kellen Moore. Really? You had nothing in your bag of tricks or anything? You know how these folks is. Got to give the Cowboys credit where credit is due. Dak Prescott had 21 yards, 21 for 30 attempts, 272 yards, 1 touchdown, no picks. Tony Pollard had 15 carries for 30 yards. They got to do a better job on that, on the run blocking. CeeDee Lamb ate whoever up. Whoever was covering CeeDee Lamb, you might as well have went home. You might as well get home. 7 receptions for 117 yards. He couldn't be controlled. He couldn't be controlled. Y'all let the man go off. But it's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. Dallas got a little schedule coming up, just a little bit. They got the Rams. Well, I don't know what the Rams gonna do. That's a little iffy for the Rams. That's a little iffy for the Rams. Ain't no way the Eagles finna lose to the Cowboys. I'm telling you right now, ain't no way the Eagles finna lose to the Cowboys. Boy, Blue City. Ain't no way this finna happen. That's the game after that game in November. The Giants, you might as well put a win on that one. Panthers, you might as well put a win on that. The Commanders, you might as well put a win on that one. Seahawks, they gonna give you a little run for your money. Pete Carroll ain't going down at all. Pete Carroll ain't going down. So the next 6 games, I think they're gonna go 3-3. Next 6 games, 3-3. They may go 4-2, but I'm really hoping they go 3-3. That's what I'm hoping. This was entertaining this weekend. It was entertaining. I mean, I was rooting for the Chargers last night. I was rooting for the Chargers on Monday Night Football, and they came out and threw this performance. Oh my God, I lost it. I lost it. OMG. But I want to see, y'all let Boy Blue know what y'all want him to talk about. Y'all hit me up on my Twitter. Y'all hit me up on my Instagram. Hit me up on my Facebook. Y'all let Boy Blue Which what Blue want what y'all want him to talk about. Y'all let him know because y'all know I'm gonna bring it to y'all raw, just like it is. It ain't no ends but some bodies. Every game was good this weekend. It was lit this weekend. I'm gonna be in New Orleans for the Jacksonville game against the Saints. Might do a little special for some of y'all. Something like that. We'll see. But we had some teams lose this weekend. It's alright. We're gonna get back to it. And before I go today, I gotta get on this last subject. Before I go. My Packers are 2-3. Broncos is 1-5. I swear, if, and I'm calling for it, if my Packers lose to Denver Broncos, Matt LaFleur needs to be fired ASAP. It ain't no way you gonna lose to a Russell Wilson that ain't got it no more and a Sean Payton in a Denver Broncos team that's 1-5. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You gonna lose this game. So if that happens, when I tell you I'ma jump so quick on live and call for Matt LaFleur head, it ain't gonna make no sense that day. It's not. LaFleur, lose if you want to. Lose if you want to, Mr. LaFleur. I double dare you. Oh, Lord have mercy. This has been Boy Blue, Sports with Boy Blue, and I'm out. Ugh.